Any issue? Is it okay? Is it spelling okay? No, you say plan. I thought maybe I made a mistake in spelling. You don't make a mistake in the spelling. Okay. Family planning, what methods? So we continue from where we stopped in our last class. Sec, Alpha.
The next person is Barnabas Trent.
Where is she? What is she doing? Come. Which topic? Which subtopic?
Contraceptive ring.
Ring. Okay. Oh yeah. I was told you are intelligent. So what are you doing like that? Okay, you are coming. Sorry.
Good afternoon, class. I'm going to present contraceptive ring. I'll start.
I'm not hearing you.
The contraceptive ring, known as vaginal ring, is a flexible ring-shaped device used to prevent pregnancy, like sac ring-shaped device. Okay, let me tell you how it works. The ring is inserted into the vagina where it releases hormones. The hormones prevent ovulation, making it impossible for the sperm to fertilize an egg.
Start afresh. This. I am shocking.
Okay.
So they can hear me.
Okay, sir. The hormones also thicken cervical mucus, making it harder for sperm to reach the egg. Do you understand? You understand?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll move forward. Now we have types of contraceptive ring. We have the Nuva ring and Nuvera ring. Okay. Yeah. Nuva ring is a popular brand of contraceptive ring. It's only available by prescription. Like when the doctor prescribes something for you, that's the only ring they're going to use. You understand? And the Nuvera ring is a newer reusable ring, something that can be reusable and can be used for up to a year. You can use it for up to a year. Is it yeah?
Yes.
But maybe you are looking at it. Now,
We don't hear you.
okay, sir. Now, we have the
We are in class. What is the do here? You are saying no statement here. You don't hear. See, you don't hear. You are in class. You hear to them. There's no statement here, please. If you don't hear, let us. Let's encourage them to see. I know what to say.
okay, sir.
You don't worry.
Now, benefit of contraceptive ring. Yeah, contraceptive ring is very effective. Like, it's 99% effective in preventing pregnancy. Like, it's very good in preventing pregnancy. And the ring is very easy to insert and remove and can be left in place for up to 3 weeks. So after 3 weeks, you want to, they can carry you to your choice. So, no. Unlike daily pills or injections, the ring only needs to be placed every 3 weeks. And the ring can be removed at any time, and fertility typically returns quickly. You remove the ring, you are start what I'm saying. It's going to start, so this will start taking what I'm saying. So now the side effects of contraceptive ring. You have vaginal discharge, we have headaches, we have mood swings, we have weight loss or weight gain, we have breast tenderness. Now, who can use contraceptive ring? Women of childbearing age and breastfeeding women. Women of childbearing age, the ring is suitable for most women, but may not be recommended for those with certain medical condition or taking certain medicine. Like those that are taking certain medicine, they cannot use the contraceptive ring. Do you understand? While the breastfeeding women, the milk may not be suitable for breastfeeding women as it can affect the milk production. Now, the important note, The prescription required. The contraceptive ring is available by prescription only. You understand? The regular checkups with a healthcare provider are recommended to monitor the ring's effectiveness and potential side effects. Like if you are put in contraceptive ring, you have to be going for checkup. You understand? And the ring does not provide protection against that's sexually transmitted infection. It does not provide protection, so it does not protect you from STI. Thank you.
Throw more light on how it is used, how to use that tool. Throw more light on how to use it. Instead, just say it again how to use it. You said it before. Say it again how to use it.
Okay. How it works. The ring is inserted into the vagina where it releases hormones. Yes. The ring releases a steady dose of estrogen and progestin hormones. The hormones prevent ovulation, making it possible for sperm to fertilize an egg. So the hormone also thickens cervical mucus, making it harder for sperm to reach the egg. Like if you should put the contraceptive in this sort of vagina, when people are doing your thing, na based on your plan. When people are doing your thing, the sperm will not be able to reach the egg. It's very hard, so it's going to prevent pregnancy, but it cannot protect you against sexually transmitted infection.
Thank you. Please, let's clap for her, please. Clap for her, please. Was how to I seen in fact she hit it to the she hit the nail on the head straight. No long story. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
And she said within these few minutes she said a lot of things. Of action down to the advantages and disadvantages. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, is the best prediction so far. Within few minutes, he just went straight and hit vital point. And that's how to do presentation. Starting from the making of and how it is used, the exact drugs that is it contains, and how it is released, and what and how it prevents what pregnancy, down to its effectiveness, and also she went down to tell it does not actually what prevent what sexually what transmitted what disease. Am I communicating? Of course, it still contains the same hormones, estrogen and what, but it's just the method through which it is what administered now that does what. And it's not what you just wake up and go and start on your own and ask for. It must strictly be what under what prescription. So what you mean that the physician will the consultant will look at you and be sure that you need this is what you actually need and do what. It's not when this after on your own anytime you want you must always go strictly under the what the instructions or guidance of a what of a what physician. Please let's clap for her again. Let's clap for her again. I like that. I'm impressed. Are you aware that you're intelligent? You are very intelligent. Are you aware? You don't know. You're intelligent. She is. I like how she just hit it. Hit it. Summarize important point. Hit it within. See, a good presenter is someone that gathered important points and deliver it within specified time. A good presenter can give a 2-hour lecture under 5 minutes and still make a point. But a bad presenter will just be there beating about the bush on introduction. 5 minutes will go. Am I communicating? So let us borrow a leaf from how she did her own. Get the point, give them points, and hit it. All right. So next person. Okay, she looks. She looks so. Wonderful. Come. Was she like that like this yesterday? Okay. She changes with the situation on ground. Come. All right, let's welcome Amadi. All right.
Here we go. What are this now?
I can see it, and it is beautiful.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What topic are you, please?
Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon, Mr. Lecturer. As we all know, my name is Chidera Gabriela Amadi. So we are talking about family planning, and I'm presenting on injectable contraceptive. Now, what is injectable contraceptive? It's a hormone-based medication into the body to prevent pregnancy. We can also call it a birth control. Injectable contraceptive is also known as birth control medication. So how does it work? It works by releasing a hormone called progestin, which prevents ovulation. We know what ovulation is. When release of egg from the ovaries, and it thickens cervical mucus, making it difficult for sperm to reach the egg. And again, it's the lining of the uterus, making it less likely for a fertilized egg to implant. We have types of injectable contraceptives. There are two types. We have Depo-Provera, which is DMPA. It is given every 12 weeks, that is every 3 months. The hormone present in that Depo-Provera is medroxyprogesterone acetate, which is progestin. And we have the second one, which is Terax. It is given on every 8 weeks, that is 2 months. And the hormone present is northisterone and enastate. Okay.
Come down again.
Northisterone enastate. No, enantate. Northisterone enantate. The advantage are: number one, they are highly effective. They are more than 99% effective in preventing pregnancy, and they are convenient too. Once injected, you don't need to think about giving birth. Sorry, you don't need to think about birth control for several months, and it's private. Injectable contraceptives are discreet form of birth control, like on a low key on your own. Like, you don't need anybody to come and be putting eye inside your matter. And sir, it is private. Like, hey, Jesus. Okay, it is private between you and your doctor, between you and your health practitioner. Like, sorry. Hey, Jesus.
Do you understand what you mean?
Without anybody.
Yes. Or it's not like you going to what buying.
No problem. Hey, I'm using the is that what you mean?
Yes, sir. I don't know. Thank you. So the disadvantages are irregular bleeding. It can cause irregular bleeding or spotting, especially during the first few months. And the second one is weight gain. It can make somebody to gain weight. The third one is mood change, which is mood swing, and depression and or anxiety in some women, not all. And the fourth one is bone density loss, which is long-term use of injectable contraceptive. Sorry, long-term use of injectable contraceptive can lead to a loss of bone density, increasing the risk of osteoporosis. Yes. Then, who can use?
It causes osteoporosis.
Yes, sir. So who can use this injectable contraceptive? Note that it is suitable for most women, but may not be recommended for those with breast cancer or history of breast cancer, and people with liver disease or liver cancer, people with blood clots or history of blood clots, which is thrombosis, sorry, thrombosis. People with certain types of migraine headache or whatever, they cannot use that injectable contraceptive. So in conclusion, it is essential to consult with a healthcare provider to determine if injectable contraceptive is right choice for you. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you. I think I think there's anything to say there. I think there's anything to say. Next person. What? Okay.
Good day, everyone. My name is Treasure Okamuka, and I would like to speak on hormonal implant method during family planning. Hormonal implant is a small, flexible rod made of plastic that is inserted into the upper arm of a woman, like this place. Married women should know, like this place. It is inserted. Okay. So it is inserted into the upper arm of a woman. So it releases a hormone called progestin, which helps to prevent ovulation and thicken the cervical mucus to prevent sperm from penetrating into it. Now the advantages are, it is very effective. It is highly effective. Let me say 99% effective. Then it is also long lasting. It can last for a long period of time. It can last to up to like 3 to 5 years. And the third advantage is that it is reversible. You can remove it at any time you like. You can remove it and the fertility returns back to normal. So it is reversible. Now the disadvantages are, it can cause weight gain due to hormonal effects. It can make you add weight due to hormonal effects, and it is painful. The insertion and removal process is painful, and it can cause bruising because they will need to tear or pierce the arm, then insert it. When they are removing it again, they also tear it again, so it is painful and it can cause bruising. Now the last disadvantage is that it can lead to irregular bleeding for the first few months. Like the first few months of putting the implant, it can cause irregular bleeding. Now with this few point of mine, I hope I've been able to enlighten you.
What do you mean?
That means the bleeding is not like irregular.
I don't know, menstrual.
Yes. Yes, it's menstrual flow, yeah.
Please, if I punch my bleed, I'll bleed.
Okay. Irregular menstrual flow, yeah. So it can Yes, sir. So thank you.
You guys are good. I'm impressed. For real. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Next person. Dora, is she here? Yes. Okay, she's there. Professor. No. He's written all over her. Even the carriage, everything. It's much.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be speaking on one of the family planning method, which is on barrier method, which is condom. I'll start by defining what condom is. Condom is a rubber, latex. Condom is a rubber latex covering which is worn over the penis to protect pregnancy and STI, and also protect microorganisms from entering into the vagina. And I'm going to say there are types of condom. We have the regular, we have the trim, we have the king size, and we have the delayed condom. Then I'll explain how to use a condom. This is a condom for those who don't know what a condom is. This is a condom. I should open. There's no knife. I cannot. Okay. When using a condom, first of all, when using a condom, to avoid pregnancy and to avoid your vagina being contaminated of microorganism, first of all, you first check the expiring date. Why I meant to say the expiring date, because most people have allergies, might react to the lubricants on the surface of the vagina. Then secondly, you check the condom to know if there is any leakage, to avoid when you're in action it's going to get busted. Then thirdly, you wear it properly to avoid when in action it might get busted or it might just go inside your vagina. Then lastly, you have to check your size. There might be, yes, you must check your size to avoid had I known, because the size of your penis will determine how the condom be effective or not. Like if you have the trim are for those who have the small penis. You must know your size. Yes, we have the king size. Then if you're the type that like lasting long, that's the delayed condom. It helps to delay ejaculation. Then I'll go to advantages. Advantages: it makes sex sweeter. It prevents transmission of STDs. It is safe to use and it is accessible. It's not costly and it is everywhere. Then the disadvantage is that it might cause allergies if you don't check the expiring dates. And couple must take, the supply of condom must be ready at all costs, because most time there might be unplanned sex to avoid pregnancy and infections. In conclusion, I'm going to say condom is the safest, 99.9 safest. 99.9 safest, only if you check this, if you take this precaution, checking the expiration dates, taking your size, because sometimes you might be having sex, it's not your size, it might get busted or it might lost inside your vagina. So once you check all the sides, and when you're removing the condom, you have to be very, very careful for some fluids not to fall inside. Then you will be asking, you explain, and you don't know. So thank you. Sir? It's all right, Pastor.
The condom, is this only meant for men?
No, I'm laying emphasis on male condom. Someone else is laying emphasis on female condom. Yes.
How do you know whether
How do you know?
Whether there's a leakage on it?
When you bring out the condom like this, sorry, please help me hold this. When you bring out the condom, you check. You bring it out, you check, but you don't by rights. That's why I like, that's what you're about to say now is based on the disadvantage. You check when you're checking. Once you're wearing it, normally you don't allow your hand to touch the body because your hand might be contaminated, and when it goes into the vagina, you are introducing microorganisms. So you just check. before you start, to be very careful, if you're a very careful person, you will look at the condom properly. You will know if there is a hole or not. That is to avoid getting pregnant, getting STDs, or introducing microorganism into the woman's vagina. Okay?
Very important.
Talking about sex, we were saying about sex.
Hello, please.
I'm confused about the size.
Wait. This laugh, nothing calls for this laughter. People will come to you tomorrow.
You don't video me.
Is it what you'll be doing? Hello? People come to you tomorrow for important to hear them. Is that what you'll be doing? You'll be laughing. Okay, be laughing. You are in your second year. Let's say you leave this place and they will employ you somewhere. You think you be laughing? Continue.
Talking about the size, you were saying about size. Please, I want to know more about the size.
Like we have the regular size, which is the normal size for those with a normal penis. Then we have the trim for those who have small penis. Then you should go for a condom that is your size to avoid when you're having sex it to slip off your penis, because this is already lubricated. You don't need extra lubrication to get the vagina contaminated. Then if you know the lubricant is already dried, you change the condom and use another condom. Then secondly, we have the king size, which is for those who have a larger penis. So I think you should know the size of your penis to know the one you will go for to avoid problems like STDs, pregnancies, and contaminating the vagina wall.
Hello, I think wait. Let me. Like now, if you want to buy a condom,
yes,
now,
sir.
Is the sizes, are they written on the back?
I think I've been there and I saw somebody asking the sales rep, I want a bigger size and not the small. Everything has size.
Okay, yes.
So she was like, okay, I'll get you there's the medium, there's the small, and there's the bigger.
So that means you can actually see it on the.
Yes, they write it.
Yes, this is one area most people don't even consider. The rush, you know, some even with high.
Everybody has them.
You don't take anything and disappear. Room. Am I committing? Some may ask for it codedly, not even ask looking for what they are, the size they need. Relax and ask. Look for what they're looking for. Buy the size you need. Do not do that. They will just codedly. Anything they don't take it. But at the end, it will start causing issues. Am I communicating? We are treating a very sensitive topic. Hello, it's a very sensitive topic. Yes, we have a lot of religious bias on that, but the fact remains that we are health professionals. We are health professionals, and our duty is to protect people from disease from spreading. It's a duty to prevent saving life, because preventing at the level of sexual intercourse and preventing pregnancy by using this. At the end of the whole thing, you're also contributing towards saving life, preventing abortion. It's a reality, and also controlling the spread of diseases, irrespective of whatever religious inclination we have. The fact remains that condom has saved a lot of lives till today. Take it or leave it. If not for it, I don't know. You cannot stop sex. You like preach from now to tomorrow. Even when Jesus Christ was there, they were opposed to them. For Christians, if you read the Bible, they were opposed to them. And he encountered one. They were about to stone. He told her, "Go and sin no more." He did not kill her. Do you know whether the person stopped sinning? And that was only one person, though. There are many of them. And you cannot stop it. The only thing you can do is to prevent spread of diseases and unwanted pregnancy. You have no choice. We have no choice than to look for a way to do help stop this. If not, I don't know how many HIVs person would have today. Maybe if you sample 50 now. By now, you see up to 30 something having being positive. I'm not communicating.
Yes.
Even couples that are even HIV, one HIV positive, one negative. How they still use it? If I'm not communicating, make your what research. They still use it. Husband and wife, one may he may be out of away match, he may even be out of his freedom in his workplace. He got exposed. Two of us, and would go the divorcing. They look for a way to be able to continue their marital life. Two of us, and at the end, so we are respecting whatever religious inclination we have. The fact remains that we are help work professionals. Am I communicating? So it's a very sensitive topic. Know the size you are buying. Don't just go and buy, do anyhow. Then at the end, you say it's not working. There are people naturally, as you say, naturally they have small thing. It's not their fault. Their penis is small. It's not their fault. Naturally, that's who they are. There are people very big thing. That's who they are. There are people that are medium. So if you say this is what you want to use, calm down and ask for the size that you need to avoid hard eye no or product of torn what condom. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
At the end, you start looking for how to abort.
And it doesn't need a doctor's prescription.
Good.
That's one of the best advantage.
So since a topic we have no choice than to listen to and learn from it and look for how we are there to save life. You cannot, yes, as you are preaching abstinence, be also realistic.
What's your name?
I'm not going to talk my name.
What's that? Throw more light on what? Hello?
Yes, there's a delayed. I had to go. It's just a delayed condom. I think that one is a kind of special. Yes, it also has lubrication, and I think that lubrication is what is making the sperm not to come on time. Because I think that one was
enormous sensation.
Yes, it delays it.
You know the fact remains that the fact remains that most of the time, apart from people that have messed themselves up that any small thing they have, most time that sweetness thing make people to release this fast. Boom. So sometimes if those sensations are numbed in to some extent, it will delay. Yes, it happens. That was some people say that they buy cream or something,
yes,
they rub. What it does that is it reduce what
sensation
around that place. That is, you know that the penis, that the penis just the penis is as sensitive as the clitoris. Are you aware? Yes. So let's continue, please. We're done.
Yes.
No question again.
No question.
You wanted to demonstrate. Okay, you know the question.
I did that.
How to use
yes,
it.
I did it.
Next person, please. No lawyer.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Popola Mary, and I'll be talking on female condoms under barrier methods for family planning. I don't really have much to say because Famdora has said almost everything. So I'm just going to tell us the differences and the advantage of the female condom and how to use it. So the female condom is an internal condom. It's not like the male condom that you'll be seeing it. It has to be inside the female vagina, and it provides protection against STIs, HIV infections, etc. And there are two types of female condom. You have the FC2 female condom and the FC female condom. The FC2 female condom is latex free, and the FC female condom is made of latex. Now, the advantage of female condoms is no hormones or side effects, no prescription. You can go to the pharmacist or aboki that is to sell drug and buy the condom. It's easy to remove after sex, and it's discreet. Nobody can know. Even if you put it and the man comes around, it will take a long time before you will notice that there's a condom protecting the vagina because it's internal. Now, the important note is you cannot use it 2 times, it's just once. And when you want to remove it, you have to lie down, like squat, before you can remove it. You cannot stand while squat like okay, Boyibo, sorry. You have to bend down before you can remove it. Then the disadvantage, some people might have difficulty using it because it's not frequent, it's not really available, it's hard to come across. So some people don't really know how to use it. So that's difficulty with insertion. Sometimes you might not place it well. So while enjoying your sex, you can just slip off and it will disrupt the sweet moment. And then again, irritation or allergic reaction. That is, if you do not check the expiry dates or if it is expired, it can cause irritation and the person will have koro. The person will have koro now, that's allergic reactions. Okay, so another disadvantage is it's not as common as the male condom that I see everywhere. It is quite expensive. Yes, I think the male like 500, while the female condom is 1,700. You can see female are expensive. Oh, you should clap for us. Okay, so I'm going to. Some people don't know how female condom looks like, so. But the one I have with me has expired though, because I trekked the whole of my area, I could not find them. So you have to manage the one I have. This is it. Okay. How do I open that? Can you open?
You know this is female condom. You show the mic well, please.
The mic now.
It's still on.
Yes, it's still on. What is the Yama? So this is how you do it. This place, it have expired, sorry. This smaller circle will be inserted inside the vagina. Which one is how? Like, okay, this end,
Okay.
something like this. I don't it will enter like this. Then this place will be covering the vagina, this bigger part.
Please, who knows who can do it? I can do it now. Wait. There's a point she made now. She said it should be in figure 8.
They don't write it where I checked that.
For a man
to insert it, because a woman cannot insert it accurately.
Accurately.
Yes.
Okay, the partner should insert it.
Yes, the partner should insert it. And
Okay. But at least
Is
for
it
the sake
because-
for the sake of the demonstration,
Okay.
you can demonstrate how the partner will now do it. That is what we want to
See,
see.
the partner is coming.
Okay. Hello?
It should be form like
You not trick it inside.
what? This way to be inside, to go in there.
You are talking to us.
So yeah,
Please, talk to us. Please, you are talking to Mary.
like when you open it like this,
Okay.
this one will be outside. This one is one going inside.
Okay.
You have to make sure you make it a figure 8. Then you insert it inside. Then this place will be left outside. This is where the man will penetrate.
So the man will see it. It's not that it's
For a safer thing, the woman will have to hold it. That's the only disadvantage of it. The woman will have to hold it while doing the job. Like not going inside.
Hello. Are we together? Are we together?
No, it's like one I saw online. The two will stay on the agenda. You don't have to hold it. You don't have to hold it.
Hello. Can we sit down? Can we sit down? We have two schools of thought now. The first school of thought says that Mary school of thought said that the female can even insert it and wait for the man. The man won't even know that something is there. Number one. What's her name again? Sorry. Hello. Yusuf school of thought is now saying that actually the man will know because the female partner will hold it during coitus.
That's oversized. Oversized. You cannot hold it. Yes.
Hello.
They don't hold you. The thing is.
Wait. This doesn't cover argument. I want us to look at it critically. These are things it's called for more deliberation. Did I get you right? You said that during coitus, the female partner will hold it. While the man is penetrating.
To cover the.
All those times you hold it.
That's sleeping. That's the disadvantage. This sleeping.
There should be sizes. You should know your
Yes.
After one child, they will have their sex already by not all of them. So you should know the size of the
Yes.
It's not meant for mommy. Sorry, it's meant for mommy and daddy.
It's not meant for doggy.
It's not good for it.
Hello. I love this. Hello. Now, it's okay. She said that daddy and mommy's position is the same thing with what missionary. That's the one we know from. So other ones we manufacture other ones. That's why we call missionary. say good. She said that female condom is meant for what? Missionary. Is it true?
No. Missionary, female condom is for any style. As long as you have your size, just like the male condom. No, size matters because it will stay around the
Yeah, it will stay around the vagina. That is what I'm saying. Wait, let me talk. Wait. Okay, you are saying that.
Hello, let us listen to the
You are saying that.
remember this is her topic. Talk to us.
So you're saying that the condom enters inside the woman vagina. That's part of the disadvantage. So people have difficulty with insertion. So it might slip when you are enjoying the kidney. So that's the disadvantage. And when I checked online, they said that the bigger part is going to cover the vagina. You don't have to. When you be having sex and you hold it, it is cover. That's why I said Pandora has said everything. Everything has size.
In the process of doing it, that you can see without the man even knowing. Yeah. Okay. There is a difference between meat and the difference between rubber. Don't tell me that possible. For a man who is sexually active.
Okay, mommy, wait. Okay. Wait, please. Mommy, your generation is different from our own generation. Let me talk. During your own generation, when you and your husband, you are doing something, people can be slow. If you are slow, you will know that, okay, you are feeling something.
Please, don't listen. See, listen.
I know.
There's a penetration. It's your wife, right? It's somebody I've been sleeping with for some time. And suddenly there's something. But when pastor, it will take time before you know, because when you are
All right. Thank you. Please let them encourage her. Thank you. Are we together? 1 hour, please. Where's your screen from? Where's your screen from? Where's your screen from? Hello, 1 hour, please. Actually, Mary actually researched too, and she actually suffers. To do this thing for us. You let her for her, please. No, she ever suffered to be able to give us something. She tricked. She suffered because this thing is not common. It's not common. Basically, I put together. But basically, the female economy is not that common because it's not the ease is not that. It's not for it. So most people, even if you say most women don't like it, am I communicating? It inconveniences them. It inconveniences them, and it's risky. It can even enter inside. Am I just as there are people see. Are we together? Sit well. Naturally, am I communicating? Naturally, there are people that have very narrow service. Naturally, there are people that have wide service. Just as we say that everything has size. As your shoe we have sizes. The same thing. Male have their own size. Female also have their own size. Am I communicating? There's one mistake people make. Let me just deviate a bit. There's one mistake people make when maybe if they find themselves having sex with a female with white side, they say this one has messed herself up. No, it's not always the case. It's not always the case. There are people that are natural, that's who they are. And the people that will feed them, that the partner is also king size somewhere. If they meet each other, wonderful. Am I competing? That you are complaining, you have not, you not carry your size. Let me put it that way. So in another way around, let me come back to what we are discussing. In another way around, the point there is that for such person, the thing there are high chances, especially when they also use a size that does not match to their own. There's tendency that to even enter inside. Am I competing? But if you get your normal size, or if you have a narrow distance, you rarely notice how the issue of entering inside. That's the point there. The second, the issue that the man will not know is not true. Am I committing? It's not possible. See, except a virgin that I have never even for the first time penetrated, know what it means, how it feels inside. That will not say, okay, this is how it is. Am I committing? Except the person having sex for the first time, we assume this is how it is. In fact, if the person even sees the outer this thing, he will assume that is how it looks like. Am I committing? If the person sees the outer part of the female condom, because he had never done it before, he say this is how it looks like. This is how the material look like. It's only for such people. Am I committing? But for someone that is no longer a virgin, you will know. There's no way you will not know. Am I communicating? Yes. So that's the point I want to make there. Maybe because of all these technicalities, you will squat, you will open, you will do this one, you will do this one. Some people started suggesting you hold it. That made it uncomfortable. And see, even if you are holding it, once you start holding, your mind will leave what you are doing. You won't enjoy it. Am I committing? So that's the only thing I need to say there. But you try, please let me try again, please. So these are important points you have, because tomorrow people will come to you. Someone may even come to you and ask you, please, I don't know which one. You may even be a couple. Which one do we? I don't know the one. You will be in a better position to sit up and do what? Talk. And be able to give the directive from your experience or from what you've learned. You'll be able to say one or two things. Am I communicating? So that is what we need to say. Maybe your own long go. Your own took us almost 30 minutes. What's time? Wait, I was thinking I has appeared. Okay, yeah. Next person.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Take.
Did I need?
Yeah, you need it. It's very important.
Good afternoon, class. My name is Dauda Latifat Oluwatoyin. I'm here to present on cervical cap. Which is one of the birth control method. So what is cervical cap? Cervical cap is a birth method control device made of silicone or latex that a woman inserts into a vagina to cover her cervix. It is a barrier method of birth method control. It designs and prevents sperm from entering the uterus and fertilize on egg. Here is how it works. Okay, the cervical cap is inserted into the vagina and positioned over the cervix. The cervical cap created a barrier method, that prevents sperm from passing through the cervix and into the uterus. The cap also contains spermicide, which help the sperm that may come into the contacts with the cap. As in the cervical cap, it contains a substance that prevents sperm from entering or to form anything inside the trough. Spermicide. I mean spermicide. Sorry, spermicide. Yeah. Yes. So we have different types of cervical cap. There are several types of cap. We have primitive, that's cavity cervical cap. And we also have advantages and disadvantages. So, number one of the advantages of a cervical cap, it can be removed and resorted at when needed. Number two, hormone free. It does not contain hormone, making it a good option for a woman who cannot use hormonal birth control.
Okay.
And it has low cost because it can be purchased a relatively low price or low cost compared to other birth control methods. And it also has disadvantages. It requires fitting. So it must be fitted by a health care provider to ensure proper fitting, to ensure proper fit and effectiveness. Okay, it may cause discomfort. Some women may experience discomfort or cramping during insertion or removal, not as effective as other method. Has a higher failure rate compared to other birth control methods such as PIL or LUD. That is where my research.
Thank you. Any comments? Any comment on this? Okay, question. Okay, ask. Okay.
So my question, I don't understand. Is it like condom or what? Because it's confusing. Please, ma'am, sorry, I have a question. Man, what you said just now, is it like condom? How do we insert it? Is it like rubber or how is it, please?
Sorry. It's like in form of condom. Just like this female condom. It looks like. I don't have it here, but I have it. If you search on it, yes, yes, exactly.
You said the cost is low.
The cost is low.
You couldn't get it for let's see.
Yes, you can get it at a less price.
You couldn't get it for us. Let's see.
Yes, I can. Let me. If I go.
Can you get it for us? Let's see.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
She promised to get it for us in.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Are we together? That will be on Monday, right?
Yes, sir.
She says. Which exam?
It's after the midtime.
Is it on Monday?
Yes. It will be after the midtime.
Monday is what?
Exam. Nice.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we have no time. Maybe after
Okay, in our next
in our next
she
class.
used to bring it.
Okay.
Whatever it will be, she will bring it.
Okay, no problem. I promise.
You didn't tell us the disadvantage of that.
I've said it now.
She said that.
At times it brings discomfort and it needs as a healthcare provider. You cannot insert it by yourself or yourself. So you have to. Some people may say they want to practice it on their home, and it's very risky.
So you meet the health practitioner.
Exactly.
So sorry if I'm sexually urged and maybe I'm on my heat period now, I'll have to go and meet my health practitioner.
Of course, to avoid complication.
It's like it's not something you do continuously. You just fix it and it will carry you
To carry you for a while.
Okay, I want to
time.
For how long can if you insert now? For how long can it?
I've not searched in there.
Search for it. Search for it. Very important. It's a very important question. She asked a question now. She asked, so each time you want to,
Don't ask me question I cannot
you not
answer.
travel to and you eat, then you gonna have. So someone else said, listen, are we together? Someone else said, no, that is what you just put over some time. And I now ask her, for how long, if you put one, for how long will it stay? She doesn't say she doesn't know. I now put it back to her that she should go back and research more on how to use it, how long. These are a very important points we need to know about it.
Okay.
How long? If you insert one now, how many sexual intercourse can you have?
Can you have
for one to
before it expires?
Good.
And how long can it stay?
How often can you be going for
it?
Insertion all the time? How long will the health professional be inserting the disease all the time? How long? Am I competing? Yes. But one thing there is that she said that the failure rate is high.
Yes.
And it's not that comfortable.
It's not comfortable, yes.
You don't, okay, ask.
This cervical cap, is it worn by a woman or a man?
It's for a woman. It's for a woman generally. Yes. It's for women. It's cervical. It's something that you fix inside your uterus. You position it inside your cervix. Mainly it's positioned inside the cervix.
Cervical from cervix.
Cervix. Not penis cap.
I think any other question? I think we'll stop here. What's time? Should we continue? One more.
Let's move it down.
What's time? Hello. Are we together? You know, this class is 2 to 4, right? Let's just round up with this. We'll go, please. Let's just round up. It's 3 to something. Let's round up with that and then we'll go.
Good afternoon, class. World Health Organization stated that family planning is an essential method for controlling fertility and spacing birth and preventing unwanted pregnancy. My name is Rachel, and one of the method of family planning that I'm presenting today is emergency contraceptive. And example of the emergency contraceptive is Plan B Novologest. Plan B Novologest. No, Plan B Novologest. Yeah. Plan B Novologest. That's what I'm presenting today. So what is Plan B Novologest? It's a morning after pill
by Center for Disease Control and Prevention CDC 2020. It's a type of emergency contraceptive pill that designed to prevent unwanted pregnancy or unprotected sex or contraceptive failure in a case that you have a broken condom. Maybe when you use condom and you discover that there's a leakage, so you use this one as a backup, and is most effective within 72 hours of intercourse. The generic name is Noveregesgre, and the brand name that I have here is a backup. I was told by someone now that is called Postinol, whatever, other brand, but this one that I have here is called backup. So Noveregesgre is a synthetic hormone similar to progesterone used in emergency contraceptive and regular birth control method. I have here with me the pictures of the relevant image of some a couple that seek advice, family planning advice from a health worker on how they will space their birth, on how they can have their children with time. So I also have another brand of Noveregesgre, which they call it One Step. I think this one is an imported brand. So this one is another emergency contraceptive Noveregesgre that you can use as a backup when you have unprotected sex. The mechanism of action of Noveregesgre is it prevents ovulation. Noveregesgre inhibits the release of egg from ovary to ensure there is no egg available for fertilization. It's also alternation for cervical mucus, thickening the mucus, making it difficult for sperm to travel through the reproductive tract of a woman and reduce the sperm viability and mobility. It has another effect on the endometrium. Noveregesgre may alter the uterine lining called endometrium, potentially preventing the implantation of fertilized egg. I also have with me here the female reproductive system, where you will see ovary carrying egg, and the vagina, where we have the cervix that the sperm will penetrate, is already ticking. When you use, is already ticking for this egg to be disappointed, not to fertilize with each other after using the Noveregesgre. The effectiveness and timing of Noveregesgre is that it is effective up to 72 hours after unprotected sex and to prevent 84% of expected pregnancy. This one I have with me, I took the fact from the leaflet that it is prevent 84% of expected pregnancies. As taking one dose is good for some women, I think it's one dose that is recommended. Because if you want to take 2 doses, you take it every 12 hours. But if you take this one dose of 1.5 milligram, is enough for 72 hours effective. And one of the advantages of Plan B Noveregesgre is that it's convenient and easy. Noveregesgre is is a simple oral administration, no need of medical procedure. I think you can get it over the counter, because when I want to go and purchase it, they didn't ask me anything. I paid and they gave me. So I think you can get it. It's available over the counter. Another advantage is that it's effective. I've said that it's effective. It is preventing unwanted pregnancy when you have unprotected intercourse, and it's safe for most women. It's safe for most women because the health authority has already approved it and is suitable for women, and this thing can return your fertility back to normal because it's not long time use. It's not the implant method, it's not the ring method that can cause imbalances. This one will return your hormonal into normal. Now, the disadvantage of novenagestrel, they say that it is less effective after 72 hours of administer because it is time sensitive, because they know that it's 72 hours will be 3 days now. So if you use it after 3 days that you have unprotected intercourse, it will not work again. So another side effects or the subject that everybody have said today: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, dizziness, headache, menstrual bleeding, delaying in menses more than 7 days, and so on, that we can have in using this novenagestrel Plan B emergency period. Some of the changes that can occur in women is that you can, when you use it, you can spot blood in your pants, and it can even cause bleeding. It can cause bleeding for some people. So there's some women may have their own light, and some women may have their own heavy bleeding. So in conclusion, they say that globally, novenagestrel is most commonly used ECP, that is emergency contraceptive pill. It was initially granted by FDA approved in 1982 and was the first ECP containing estrogen, showing high level of efficacy and lack of estrogenic adverse effect when compared to old emergency contraceptive regime. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Are we together? Now listen, before we go, I want to say one or two things on this. I'm coming. When I'm done, you can answer this. I want to say one or two things, but before I start, I want to ask you a question. When does life actually begin? This conception, when does it actually, when do you say that yes, life has begun?
Fertilization.
So once there is fertilization, sperm,
Yes.
life has started.
Yes.
Once the sperm and the ovum and the come together and fertilize, life has. So anything you do after fertilization that will make it to continue, have you aborted?
It's mother.
Now, there is a lot of controversies around this. That's why a lot of people controversies around this. I need to point it out. I'm coming. I need to point it out so that we know exactly what we are doing. Am I communicating? Like I said, what I'm doing is to teach, to talk on this, not putting my personal conviction in it. But when I talk area of controversies, I'll be pointing out different controversies here, especially religious. In fact, there are some religious that don't even have any business with condom. Am I communicating? Yes, there are some that don't even have anything called contraceptive. So if it's not natural, then this one is also at another level. There's also some people that they will go condom, but they won't want anything like this. I want to point out why they not want to go into this. The reason is this. Number one, she pointed out 3 mechanisms of actions. One is that preventing what? No, how?
Okay, preventing the fertilization to fuse with the
before fertilization, okay. The sperm not to even get to the what? Egg. One, right? Another one is to do what again?
Taking the cervical cord.
All those things are gearing towards not even allowing the sperm to get to the egg, not allowing the fertilization to get. But at the third point, that is the controversy itself, the one of not allowing fertilized egg to get implanted. That is where the controversy, the main controversy is. From the issue of where life starts after fertilization. So if life actually starts after fertilization, and I'm going to give you a very big question mark to us to answer by ourselves. If fertilization actually, as we agree, if it actually happens, if conception actually happens after fertilization, then after fertilization now, if you use anything that will not allow the fertilized egg to get implanted and continue growing, have you aborted?
Yes, his mother.
Now, what do you think about the third makings of action of this? Oh, and you don't even know the mechanism it will use to do the contraception for a particular patient. You don't know whether the fertilization has even taken place. Some people that come to buy it will lie to you. Some people take it after. So the point is you cannot actually detect where implantation is taking place. That is where the issue. That is where the controversy is. Even till today, it is not. In fact, some, at least Catholic church I know don't even go near. Some Christian group don't even go near. They tell you, me personally, I don't even go near it. I'm not personally, my personal this thing, I don't even, in my practice, I don't even, some don't even sell it. Some don't sell it at all. They say they don't want to sell. They don't even know the particular stage. We are judging from the three makings of what? Action. Then so some people are saying that fertilization, life begins after implantation. A lot of, but we know that life begins after fertilization. That's where conception starts. So that controversy I want to, so that anything you are doing, you know what you are doing, you work with your conscience in whatever you are doing. Am I communicating? That is only issue, controversy, even till today. You can check it up. Is there controversy around this word? And people drink it like pure water today.
Yes.
Up and down. Okay.
I'm sorry, let's say for economic life, feeling of life, I would think it before we go blue. Before everything, I would just think it. So you don't want to. You have to. It goes. Let me say something. Sorry.
Okay.
It goes.
I was like,
I think it goes two ways.
okay.
It's called an
It's
emergency.
a very, very sensitive topic.
It's called an emergency pills and also called a birth control pills.
Okay.
But I remember vividly when I was working in one lab like that, when a lady was raped and was brought in immediately. That was when this contraceptive was applied to control if there is anything that will come in form of pregnancy. Then secondly, for permit me to use the word, for the iniquities, I think it's meant to be taken before having sex, not after having sex.
Okay.
Anything after having sex, like you said, it's abortion. You've automatically terminated a life growing.
She says she's agreeing. Say your own.
It's not everything that leads to. It's not every intercourse that you have. It is not every intercourse you have that leads to pregnancy.
Yes.
So you cannot say you are going to take it before. You can take it after. That one is fine. But saying that you take it and you do not commit any abortion, because you are already obstructing that thing that might come together. It's not abortion.
Okay, wait. She said she did not commit abortion. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask. I've told you my stand. We are just discussing. You can choose your own stand or what you want to. Yeah, am I competing? I'm judging from the three makings of action we are told. The third one is where the issue lies. The issue of preventing implantation. So do you believe or do you agree that life starts, conception starts at fertilization? Now, do you also know if life starts out at fertilization and you prevent it from implanting, are you aborting? Explain. Explain.
You are preventing from implanting. It has not.
implantation take place? Wait. No. There's something no, see. There's something she said. Wait now, listen, wait. She said there's something she said now. Are we together? Are you aware that after this discussion, in as much as we look into a lot of things, we are to save life too. So let us look into issues with objective point of view. Everything I'm saying is based on the makings of action we were told. Am I computing that this drug has? Thank God she pointed the three of them. I am not demoting any product or promoting anything. I'm talking pharmacologically now. And physiologically, I'm combining the two of them now. Now, I asked her a question, say, does she accept that the fact that life starts at fertilization? She says she accepts. And I say, okay. Another point that I would clarify this is, when does implantation take place?
When?
Implantation is it before fertilization or after fertilization? Okay, she said that implantation takes place before fertilization. No. That's the issue. It's after fertilization, right? Now, you believe that life starts after fertilization. Life has begun once the sperm and the egg come together. Life has started. Now, if life has started, you prevent that life from continuing by preventing.
They think the way sperm travels like that of snail.
That's the point.
You don't know that
That's the point. See, wait.
Then why are you taking the contraceptive?
Wait.
I don't know if you understand.
Wait. Listen, we are driving at somewhere. We are objective. Now listen. You said you agree that implantation takes place after fertilization.
Yes, I do.
Then the technical of action says that it can also work through preventing what? Implantation. If it works through preventing implantation, what is it doing now?
It's not, that means that
What is it doing?
No. Pregnancy from happening. It doesn't happen. Life is not forming. Life is not forming.
Wait. But you said that. But you said that. Wait now. But you said with your mouth now that life starts at fertilization.
Yeah, but it's not.
Wait now. Listen to me first. You said that life starts at fertilization.
Yes, sir.
And I said it can work in any of these three ways, right? What if we now walk through the method, the pathway that will now prevent implantation? What is it doing at that point in time?
Explain it is preventing it.
What is it at that point?
It's preventing it. It's preventing it from happening.
For happening?
Yes.
For what happening?
Like
Hello. Let me now break it down. Listen. See. Listen. Wait. Let's look at this from an objective point of view. You must have used it or you are selling it. Don't bring sentiment into it now. Let's look at it objectively. Now, this is fertilization. Maybe you are here. You are so hungry and weak. Am I communicating? And there is a gutter here. There should be something that will cross here. And once you enter here, you start enjoying your life. You survive. This is fertilization now. It has taken place. And this is implantation. Because when the egg fertilized and they get implanted into and it will start continue life. Life has started here. Yes. But it needs to continue. Now, the same way you are here, you are tired already. If you don't cross here, you will die. And I'll come here and block you for crossing. Have I killed you? And you die. No. Wait. Let's look into it objectively. And I cross I don't use life for you. Wait. Let me finish. Wait. And I prevented you from crossing this place. Because I prevented you, you died. Who killed you? Did I kill you? No, see the issue. See where the problem lies. How do you know? See where the problem lies now. How do you now know the mechanism with which he's acting? That's why some churches don't want it entirely. They say they don't need it. What is it? No, listen carefully. Hello. Hello.
Why we use contraceptive.
Listen. No. Listen. Hello, are we together? Listen carefully. Are we together? Now, see, am I communicating? By birth, listen carefully. By birth, and even now, I am a Catholic. Catholic Church don't permit go to condom. Yes. So, let us now go in. Are we together? Let's now go into the religious sentiments now. Catholic Church don't permit both condom, both whatever it is. Now listen carefully. I am a professional. I am a healthcare professional. Now, if a couple come to me, listen carefully. If a couple, these people are a couple, and one is HIV positive, one is HIV negative, and they need to me, I will say because I'm a Catholic, they should not use condom. I'm coming. Just come down. Just you. I am taking the event I'm doing. Am I communicating? Yes, maybe that where they're coming from is the way people abuse it up and down. Yes. That's what I try to control. But listen carefully. Anything is contraceptive. See the name, contraceptive. You are you don't want conception.
Yes, your emergency.
Listen carefully. The name is contraceptive. You don't want conception. Then, if you say that a drug has making of action to prevent implantation, conception is taking place now. You don't have a contraceptive. You are preventing implantation. You are moving to another level. That is where I'm coming. I'm coming. Even today, there are some strong Catholics that still sell condom. But you see that this one, they will not say it. My hand no day because it's confusing. We don't know the mechanism with which it will work. I don't want to put my hand in it. Till today, will tell you, I'm taking it from my practice. It's there. I'm not going to. There are some people that don't care. So there's some people that will keep arguing. They tell you, oh, you should do this way. No problem. But me, I've sat down. No sentiment attached. I've sat down and I read through making of actions and took the decision myself and say no, I will not do this because I've sat down and looked into it. Instead of going to that level, let me avoid it entirely. Am I complete? But I don't know the mechanism. If it can work only for the first two mechanisms, I can do because fertilization has not taken place. But this one, if you see, I'm showing you that for the tell you plainly, the three mechanisms, it means a lot. Hope you know that if you get your pack of cigarettes, they will still draw condemn long for you, and they will still draw mouth ulcer for you. These people have told you the three mechanisms of action. Use your sense to know what they are doing. See what people are not doing. Some are doing. See where if you go online, you see the argument. Some are doing that fertilization, life doesn't start at fertilization. Some are doing that is after implantation that life starts. All those things are just arguments. Once a sperm and egg come together, sperm and form life, that thing that that embryo zygote, what do I call it, that is formed? Life, because one cell, they fuse together to form a cell. Life has begun. That's the point. But whatever you are doing to prevent that life from progressing, you are stopping that life. No sentiment. I am speaking from the physiological and pharmacological point of view. So this is what I personally tweaked and told myself I will not get involved in this personally. But today people don't care, and you cannot come and stay condemning, say don't. If you decide, if you look at it and take a decision on yourself, it's my personal decision on it. You can sit down and reason by yourself between you, your God, your conscience, your pharmacology, your physiology, and sit down and take a decision on how to practice. But seriously, it's a topic, it is controversial now. You can search it online now. It's a controversial issue. If you go try to find a controversy around, you can Google controversy around the drug. You see a lot of people, you see different talk on that. So it's controversial. And then most things that are controversial like that, personally, I don't put my head. Especially when it comes to life. I'm not converting. So that you say that they should. Yes, that's when clinically you don't even want anything contra. They want it natural. Because they want to cut everything off that will lead you to start considering and start doing this and start doing that.